Hey, beautiful souls. I'm Brooke. I am an intuitive Reiki Master. Whoa. I'm also a channel for the divine. It just got really bright. Okay. Oh, my word. Wow. All right. It's time to turn my light on. Apparently, that is the message today. It's time to shine bright, right? All right. So, before I get started into the reading, I was kind of tapping into the energy. There's a lot coming up with Venus right now. There's a lot still purging with Venus. So there was a lot coming to the surface as I was tapping into the energy. Now, I was going through, calling in my angels, calling in Michael to wrap his protection around you, around me. Okay, while we go through, we do this so it's a sacred space, it's protected. And I was asking Metatron to activate his cube, to clear its 111 on my clock, to clear any blockages in the chakras, to allow for whatever needs to be released, so healing can take place. 1, 2, 3, I was asking Raphael to wrap his emerald green love around you, to wrap you in yummy, yummy, yummy love. And I was calling in Gabriel so I can hear the messages clearly. And I also feel really guided to call in Uriel right now too. So the angels are there. They're ready to love on you at any moment. You're ready, just willing to accept their healing, their love. It's there, okay? So I am working on a few things that I'm really excited to start doing. I am really wanting to start hosting some moon healing circles for anybody that might be interested, and I'm working on putting a few things together to share my ideas and what I'm wanting to do, and possibly have this coming out for the new moon. So if it's something that you would like to participate in, let me know. I just kind of started putting it together in the last 24 hours. I'm also working on the Reiki healing circles as well. So if these are things that you may be interested in doing or interested in checking out, as soon as I get everything put together and I'm ready to start releasing that, I will let you know, okay? So there's been a lot coming up with Venus today. And in watching the astrology report with David Palmer, the Leo King, he brought up something that Venus and Mars are going to kind of be in what he considers the hole, right? So what is the hole that's holding you back with union? What is the hole, 333 on my clock, what is the hole missing, okay? So this morning, beautiful, divine, feminine Irina, I did it, girl, I did it, reached out to me and said that my birthday present had been sent back and was not able to come into the States, and her heart was absolutely broken, and I felt it. I felt every hit. I felt every pain that she was feeling in that moment, and I just had to stop and cry, because that's truly unconditional love. She was so heartbroken that she wanted to create magic for me on my special day. That when she got that, it really crushed her spirit. So she made another painting with tears. So there's a lot coming up with the feminine energy right now of, you know, feeling like you're in that hole, feeling like there's things missing within the heart. You know, as these things come up, as these things come to the surface, sit with them. I mean, I just had to get in the shower and just cry because, you know, even though I was just as excited as she was to get my beautiful paintings for my birthday, she gave me the greatest blessing of all. Like, how many people will you ever meet in your life that would feel that much pain, you know, over not being able to create magic? And that's what she was trying to do for me, was create magic. And it humbled me. You know, I have been searching for what is love. What does love feel like? And that's what this journey's been about for the last, 3 years. What does love feel like? What does love feel like to me? What does home feel like to me? Because home is not a place that we go. It's a place that we have here within our heart. So what does it feel like? What does it smell like? What does it look like? Once you get through the feelings of what it feels like, what is home? You know, for me, home is safe. Home is loving. Home is nurturing. Home is protected. It's protected. It's safe. You know, if I don't feel safe, I don't feel at home, right? Love is supported. If I don't feel supported, it's not home. Love is abundant, right? And abundance is not something that you can always show for in the 3D experience, right? Love is hopeful. Love is exciting. Love is spontaneous. Love is 707. Love is having fun and laughing and playing and cutting up. Love is so many things. So many things. So the energy coming up, you're very close to achieving your goal. Okay? Even though it might feel like, am I ever going to get there? Okay? Because right now, Venus, like, the hits have been pretty hard. The whole right side of my body hurts today. So Venus has been taking some pretty hard hits. Shedding, purging, okay? Keep pushing forward. Keep holding the faith. Keep holding the light. Because full moon in Aquarius, it's time to show the world the real you. It's time to fully show everybody who you truly are. That's not been an easy one for me. At all. Okay, so then I get a win-win outcome is forecast. Full moon in Libra. So I have 2 full moons, okay? I've got Saturn, I've got Venus. So Saturn is our karma. Saturn is our hard work, okay? And Saturn doesn't judge the karma that you get. Is it mostly benefic? Yeah. Okay? But if you're doing the work and you're putting good karma out, that's what's going to be expanded, right? Because Venus lives in the heart. Venus is love. Venus is friendships. Venus is relationships. Okay, there's a lot being balanced. We're being reminded, 9/11, we're being reminded to have faith in our dreams because prosperity lies ahead. New things are coming in. Okay, we may not see it in the 3D, but we can feel it. We can feel it coming. We can feel it. We can feel it. I can feel it. So part of my walk is feeling everything that's coming in, feeling everything that's going on, taking all the messages with the people that I interact with on a daily basis and saying, okay, what is being shown to me in this exact moment? Because I chose to walk this path and be a messenger to to share with people the energy that's coming in, the things that I'm seeing, the things that I'm experiencing, because this is what I'm transmuting on a collective level. We're still being encouraged to fully step in and speak our truth. Allow for it to pass through 3 gates. Is it true? Is it necessary? And is it kind? Okay? Boundaries. I mean, this keeps coming up. Boundaries are a must. And I've been saying this for a long time. I've been saying this for a really long time. Okay? I have had to put extreme boundaries, 1044, with my divine connection in the 5D. Extreme boundaries. It is what it is, right? Because if it's not loving, because if it's not 1101, because if it's not loving, right? That's not the direction that I'm going in, right? I'm supposed to hold love. I'm supposed to hold the vibration of 1111. Okay? So, in holding that vibration, I have to love me first to establish that boundary around me, so then those around me can love themselves first, but also love me too, right? We teach others how they can treat us. Do it with grace, do it with honor, do it with respect. You know, one of the hardest things that I've had to learn over the last 2 years, my guides have been very specific. You're going to have to do without. You're going to have to ask for help. You're going to have to allow for people, Saturn, okay, to create their karma. And you're going to have to love them where they're at. And you're going to have to be okay with the karma that they choose. It's not been easy being able to split or see the split of both worlds and seeing how our choices now will be a direct effect on 1220, 1221 will be a direct effect on which direction you go in. I can only show up and say, hey, I see your future. I want to help. You don't want to take it? That's cool. I can't force anybody to take what I'm saying to heart, the missing piece, okay? I can't force anybody to take what I'm saying to heart to help guide them to heaven. I can't make anybody, not my mother, not anybody, not my divine masculine, not anybody, right? I have to fully accept. I show up, I do my part, I did my part, I've done my work, Saturn, okay? I've done my work to get me where I'm needing to go. Now, the thing about this is when you do that work and you start having others come to meet you where you're at, you're now energetically forcing them to meet you at the vibration that you're at. So I no longer can go back to the 1331, to the vibration that's not in line with the new direction that I'm going in. I can no longer go back to the vibration of the energy of the things that could hold me back, right? I have to continue moving forward. I have to continue holding love in my heart. I have to continue feeling deeply. I have to continue transmuting as much as I possibly can while in the middle of the tornado. This is my journey. This is my walk. I signed up for this because God said I was strong enough to do it. I'm not weak. I'm strong. I'm loving. I'm kind. I am giving. I am fun. I am exciting. And anybody that's not able to see my heart fully is not going to be part of my circle. And that's been hard to find that hole. Okay, what is that hole that's holding me back? It's been hard to find that hole and be able to look at everything and say, okay, 1444, I need to make drastic changes with everything. I need to make drastic changes with where I'm at. I need to make drastic changes with my people. I need to make drastic changes with my work. I need to make drastic changes with my relationships. Like, Pluto does not play around in the 6th house at all. And the closer Pluto is to my Venus, if it is not in line with the divine, it is blown up. It has been hard watching everything that you have built be blown up. Because God says, this is not it. And having to lose everything, be at rock bottom, and still have to celebrate my people. Do you know, in moments like that, that's when you know your heart. That's when you know, okay, clarity is achieved. That's when you know where you're living, okay? That's also keeping you in the now moment. Boundaries are so important. You know, this walk is not for the weak. It is taxing on the body, it's taxing on the soul, and it's taxing on the mind. And I am having to heal all 3 levels at the same time. The Pisces in me wants to run and play and create magic and do fun things, right? But it's not always that way. So, there's a lot coming up with Venus. There's a lot coming up with Mars, especially as they move a little further through Capricorn, okay? There's going to be more things come to light. There's going to be more things released for us to see, okay? Is this really part of the ship that I'm meant to be on? You know? Allow for people to show you exactly who they are. And when they show you, believe them. You know, hold love in your heart. That's all I can do. Like, how much more non-attachment can one practice? You know? It's been a long walk. Last 7 months. Very long walk. So, I see you all. I feel you. I do. I feel you. Let's see if there's anything coming up from past lives, because they are still conjunct my South Node. So there's a lot of things that's coming in. Past life healing, past life karma that's coming up to be cleared. This morning I actually went through, I did a healing. I removed any karmic cords connected to anybody, like complete, brought it back down to a clearing slate. Energetically, it's time to start all over again, okay? And I'm going to continue doing this every single day up until the Pisces new moon. You know, hang in there, guys. Better days are coming. It might be a little bumpy for a second, but it's coming. Clarity's coming. Stay in the now moment. Keep your boundaries. Healing. Healing's coming. Okay? Forgiveness. Angels. Yep. There's fears. Fears. Fear of rejection. Fear of failure. Fear of falling flat on your face. I've sat with fear enough the last 2 years. I've made it my friend. Know that you're protected. Know that you're guided. Know that angels are all around. All you have to do is ask for help. Release any fears that are coming up. Release any toxic coping mechanisms. Okay. Forgive yourself. Okay. For not having the wisdom during this moment to navigate it. Okay. There's definitely some past life love that's going to be coming in, definitely from past lives. This could be like major past lives is coming up to be cleared, to have karma restored. I definitely feel that there's some karma coming through to restore, because we do have Saturn, we do have Venus. Okay, Saturn's going to give you the karma that you're putting in. Venus is either going to allow it to grow or it's going to burn it down, especially being right there with Pluto. Being right there with Pluto and Mars, it's going to be like, right? So stay on top of what you're thinking about. Stay on top of how you're feeling. Stay on top of all of that as we go through the next week. It's going to be vital. Okay? While it's raining, I'm going to create magic. I don't like the rain. It makes me blue. It makes me sad. Okay? So I'm going to have to create magic around that to keep my vibe up. All right, guys. I love you all. 2112. If you're needing any help on your journey, if you have any areas that you need to see, you need help navigating, 2121, 2122, 2123, you want to schedule a reading with me, my website is below. I love you all. We'll talk soon. Bye.